beauty queens, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I did decide to do a look from Pinterest. I did decide to recreate an orange sparkly smoky eye. The picture is from Lola Liner on Instagram. This is what it looks like. I just absolutely love that there's just one color that the makeup is based around. It's the really sparkly orange, which I really love. I also love the highlight of the inner tear duct. It just calls for a really intense, sultry look to the eye, and I really love that. And not to mention, the lashes are really large and in charge, really long and wispy, and I really love that. And not to mention, you can never go wrong with a nude lip. But if you are interested into seeing how I recreated this look by Lola Liner on Pinterest, then please just keep watching. I'm just making sure that my hair is out of my face. If I get makeup on my actual hair, then I can always take it off. Thank God, right? I'm going to be working with 3 palettes today. We're going to be working with the Serpentina by Kat Von D. We're going to be working with the Shade+Light palette by Kat Von D. And lastly, we are going to be working with the Shade+Light contour palette by Kat Von D. I know that these two look very similar. This one is an eyeshadow palette and this one is to contour with. As you can see, this one is gold and it's flat. Well, it does have texture, but this one has major embroidery on there and it's just so beautiful. Looks like this, and you can depot these, put them in a Z palette, or if you run out of a particular color, you can always buy a new one for a cheaper price. On top of the 3 palettes, we are going to be using her foundation and her concealer. Yes, this is a Kat Von D kickoff. In my last video, you guys also saw that I used the Lock-It translucent powder by, again, Kat Von D. She's so creative. I love her product. I love the ingredients, from the pigmentation to the way it actually applies. Her products are amazing. First and foremost, I'm just going to put some serum on my face using Nicole Guerrero's Best Damn Firming Serum. I usually use 2 pumps. This is what it looks like. But I am kind of like running low, so I don't want to use it all. And then I like to pat it in just because it is a serum. And it just so seems to blend in really nicely whenever you pat it out. We're going to let that sit while we do our eye makeup. Now, as you can see, I already filled in my brows. I already prepped and primed my eyelids, just ready for eyeshadow application. We are going to be picking up the Shade+Light eyeshadow palettes. This is all mattes. So if you don't like mattes, you're not gonna like this at all. And I'm gonna use a little brush from Milani, taking the lightest shade in the palette. I'm just gonna pop this right on top of the brow bone. I really like to hit my brow bone because it really does give me some structure to my brow, and it just helps me with eyeshadow placement. Taking a large fluffy brush, this is an Ashley Tisdale brush, a number 5 by BH Cosmetics. I'm just gonna take this light peachy shade and just put that in the crease. There we go. My lips are so dry. I'm just going to go in with Nicole Guerrero's Supercharged Lip Hydrator. I use a lot of her products. I use like all of them, except for her moisturizer. And lip hydrator really helps with any cold sores that I might have, cracking of the lips, and of course just keeps my lips nice and hydrated. We're going to go in with the Serpentina palette. This is like the opposite, complete opposite of the Shade+Light palette. And of course, we're going to be using this color right here. I think it's called Hera Goliath. I'm not too sure on that one, but that's okay. I'm gonna place this all over the lid. Really work it into that bone there. You'll be able to feel it with the brush. So just tuck this into the crease. And I really like it because it's really going deep into the crease, which is going to cause it for there to be more definition. So she doesn't have any eyeliner on, but what she does have is really wispy lashes. So I'm going to use these ones. Look how wispy they are. They're so pretty. Every time I wear them, I get so many compliments on them, and I did get them online. So it was kind of just like a random buy. Dun, da da dun. The lashes are on. I really want you guys to have a really up close and personal look of what the lashes look like, because in the picture her lashes were super wispy, really long. I did use a really healthy eyelash glue. There we go. This is what I use to apply my lashes. I'm just gonna take the Mega Length mascara by Wet n Wild. I'm just going to touch the root of the lash. That way they can go ahead and stick together. Let's move on to the face. I will go in with my Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Facial Primer. I know I cannot get away from this stuff. If any of you guys have any suggestions that are really similar to this, then I would definitely love to try it out. We're going to go in with the foundation. Now this is her Lock-It foundation. I was color matched by the girl at Sephora, and I don't think she color matched me very well. She gave me the color medium warm 53. So let's just see how this goes. I used 2 pumps, and I really love the packaging. I feel like Kat Von D is really known for her packaging. I will be using a damp beauty blender from Morphe to blend it all out. I do have dry skin, so I feel like if you do have dry skin, this foundation is really going to work for you. But I do feel like the foundation is a little bit too light. We can always fix that with bronzer and contouring. I'd rather have a lighter foundation than a darker one. This is definitely not my color, which is really unfortunate. So I'm going to go in and take this Lorac foundation and put a layer on top of the Kat Von D. That is such a bummer. That is all of the foundation that I will be applying to the face. It is a little bit light for my liking, but that's okay. That is okay. If you ever come across this problem, just take a deep breath. We're going to fix it with some contour, blush, and highlight. In the meantime, I love the complexion. Super beautiful. I do like to take like a big powder brush and just make sure that everything is nice and blended out. Move on to concealer. This is Kat Von D's Lock-It concealer in the color Warm. I'm going to do one eye at a time, just because I feel like that's what works best for me, especially whenever it comes to blending. Love the way that this blends out. It's so creamy. It blends out so beautifully. Now let's do the other side. With the extra concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on my T-zone. And then we are done with our concealer. Now I will be taking my Lock-It translucent powder. I will go ahead and bake the under eye. Not too much. Sometimes less is more. I used to like go ham on the translucent powder. But if you just put a little bit underneath the eye, it has and does the same effect. The only thing I don't like about this product is that the lid is really hard to put back on. Baby girl don't like that. My camera's about to die, so we're gonna get this going. I'm gonna take all of the colors in my Shade and Light palette for the contour. Just place that right there. Do that again. There we go. And then just put a little bit on your nose. And then on your hairline. I cannot believe my camera is about to die. Hey, hey, hey! I am back and I just curled my hair. My camera died. First world problems, I know, but I stopped doing my makeup. I did put some baking onto the face, and right now I'm just gonna take it off because I put it on really heavily and it's been on ever since I've been curling my hair. Gonna take that off, really blend it out. Thank God I got to like curl my hair because damn, it looks fabulous. I'm gonna pick up my LORACporfection Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation. And I'm going to apply that just everywhere that I placed my foundation and concealer. I did add a little bit more color onto my actual eyelid, only because I did take a look at the photo. She just has so much orange, sparkly orange on her eyelid, and I was like, that's really pretty. So I'm gonna go in with the NYX. This is a gel liner, and I'm going to put that on my lower waterline. I feel like this thing doesn't even work. Barely. I should put a lighter to this pencil because it doesn't really glide on that well. It's not too pigmented. And that always makes my eyes water. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Serpentina palette yet again. And we are going to grab a brush, a random one that you can find. And then I'm going to grab this orange color right here. And then apply it on my lower lash line. I already did this off camera, but I really want to enhance that. Perfect. Now I'm gonna add some highlight into my inner tear duct using the Mary Lou Manizer by The Balm. This stuff is thebomb.com. So grabbing a large oversized pencil brush, just take the product, apply it on your inner tear duct. And I really want this to be nice and bright. So I am going in with a few coats. I will be applying some mascara on my lower lashes. I'm also going to take the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Drench myself in it. I absolutely love this stuff. As for the lips, I will be going in with Kylie Jenner's liquid lipstick. This is in the color Exposed. I'm just also going to put some highlighter on. Just a little bit. I've been going way too ham on my highlighter lately, so I've just been kind of toning it down. That is the completed look. Crazy things went on today. My camera died, things went missing. It was freaking chaotic. I finally pulled it off. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video.